So, welcome, welcome to my private meditation space. Good morning from Ibiza, Facebook Live. This is the first time I've done a real live, so bear with me while I find my feet. But anyway, I can't see who's here, so I am just gonna go with the flow and but do make comments. Do say hi in the comments. Tell me who you are, where you're from, and whether you're watching this live or on the replay. And I will respond to the comments afterwards. Yeah. So before we start the meditation, I just wanted to really welcome you to this space. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, but just haven't been able to do it for various reasons. So I'm just diving in and doing it with the resources that I have right now. And before we actually start the meditation and just go into the actual meditation, I just wanted to share a little bit about me for those who are watching who don't know me, and just allow a couple more people to join if they want to. So my name is Marion, and I help people really reconnect to their inner power. And I do that by supporting them to release the emotional and mental burdens that keep them stuck. And by doing this, it really allows them to shift from inner turmoil to connect to the power that they have within them, that innate power that we all have within us. Actually, it's who we are inside, it's what we are inside. It's just that this power is hidden under layers of rubbish, really. Layers of unhealthy habits, limiting beliefs, unresourceful thinking, suppressed emotion, holding on to old wounds, grudges, all of that kind of stuff. But when we go inwards and dig out these weeds, we create a space inside. It's like, it's like a weight has been lifted, and we are able to think more resourcefully and really ignite that power to move forward and make positive changes in our lives. And meditation plays a really big part in that. And it's a real privilege and honour to be able to support people in this way and really help them change their lives for the better. So my meditation story started about 15 years ago in what I call my previous life of running high-profile bars and restaurants. And I had a debilitating burnout that resulted from years of ignoring the signs of stress, not being happy, always thinking negatively, that underbelly of anger, just people pressing my buttons all the time, constant anxiety, and overriding that anxiety in drinking too much wine, smoking too much marijuana, and that daily anxiety turned into daily panic attacks, actually, and I still overrode it. I still ignored those, still just carried on for a couple of years until I've really crash landed into a breakdown of depression and anxiety. And it took me a while to get back into balance, actually. And I did that through yoga and adopting a Buddhist philosophy, receiving spiritual healing and learning to meditate. And I have to say that at that time it saved my life. Meditation saved my life because it calmed me down. It calmed down my nervous system. It brought me into the present moment. It slowed down the crazy anxious mind that I had. And it's been a fundamental part of my life ever since. And you know what? There are many styles of many styles of meditation, and they all work. You just got to find the one that works for you. But important thing is to practice daily, even if it's just for 5 minutes a day. And I've learnt many styles of meditation, and the one I always come back to, my foundational meditation, is the Buddhist meditation of Vipassana, or mindfulness. So that's mindfulness of breath, mindfulness of body and mindfulness of life, really. And I have to say that because of meditation and the work I do, stress affects me differently now. Yep, I still get stressed. Yes, I still get overwhelmed, and people still piss me off. But I'm able to really nip that in the bud now. And I'm able to really respond to my circumstances rather than knee-jerk reaction. And I see things differently. I see people differently. I'm more patient and I'm more compassionate with an understanding and empathy for what they are going through. Meditation's a really, really powerful tool. And if you want to know more about my story or the work I do, anything like that, just please do message me on here. My website is down at the moment, so just message me here and we can take it from there. So, excuse me just for a minute. That frog was in my throat. So this meditation, I love it. It's a Buddhist meditation called Metabhavana, and it roughly translates into loving kindness, and it's my own kind of version of it. It's such a nice one to do. I do it all the time. I share it with my clients. I share it all over the place because it's just a beautiful meditation. It can evoke deep emotion sometimes because its purpose is to cultivate love and kindness towards us and towards others, but firstly towards us. Now, that can be quite difficult, right? Because it's really can be difficult to cultivate love towards ourselves. I mean, we look in the mirror and we don't like what we see. We adopt and are addicted to unhealthy behaviours because those behaviours fill a hole that we can't fill ourselves. We've got this inner bloody voice that does not stop criticising us and berating us, and we're often so very unforgiving. And so, it's like the way I see it is if we can't love ourselves, then it's really difficult to truly, deeply, authentically love others. And if we can't really, truly, deeply love ourselves, it's very difficult to receive and experience that love, because we can only give and receive what we have inside. Yeah? Just really, I hope this is resonating with you, and write some comments if this does. But it's also the same towards others. Sometimes it can be really difficult to be kind and loving towards others that have done us wrong, others that we're always negative towards. We're not getting on with those people. And I'm talking generally here. I'm not talking about people that have caused us trauma. I'm talking in general terms because that's a different ballgame altogether. But the truth of it is, the real truth of it is that we are all doing the best we can with the emotional resources that we have. And this is what this meditation is all about. It's about self-forgiveness. It's about forgiving others. And it's about an understanding that we're all just doing the best we can. And at the end of the day, we all want happiness. We all want to feel free. We all want to have good health. We all want to, feel love. And it's the same for every single human being on the planet, whatever that means to them, whatever doing their best means to them. It's what everybody wants. Everyone has a story, right? Everyone goes through pain. Everyone has darkness or has been through darkness. Everyone's been through trauma. And everyone wants to be happy at the end of the day. So let's cultivate love and kindness this morning by doing this meditation. It's a guided meditation, so just follow my voice and open up to whatever comes up. And just allow yourself to be with the experience. Allow yourself to be tender and kind, and open up your heart to whatever happens towards yourself and others. So get comfortable. I'm going to ring the bell to start to finish and maybe a little bit in between. And there'll be a bit of silence. And yeah, just get comfortable and enjoy this meditation on your Sunday morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. So closing our eyes now. And taking some long, slow, deep breaths. Really breathing in to the pit of your belly and allowing that air to come up and fill your lungs. And sighing it out. Allowing yourself to settle into your posture. If you're sitting in a chair, just allowing yourself to feel your body and the chair with your feet on the floor, hands in your lap. If you're sitting down cross-legged, allowing yourself to feel your seat on the floor, hands on your thighs. And if you're laying down, just allowing the back of your body to be supported by whatever it is supporting you. And just knowing that underneath you is the whole world fully able to take your weight. And so as you breathe slowly and deeply, just know that with every out-breath, you're going deeper into a relaxing state. Just allow my voice to guide you. And just noticing how your body is moving with your breath. Noticing how the air enters your nostrils. The air becomes the breath, and it's cooler as it enters the nostrils, and it's warmer as it leaves the nostrils. You might notice the feeling of the breath as it touches your throat. You might notice how your shoulders rise and fall with your breath, how your back is touched by your breath, how your chest rises and falls. And how your stomach rises and falls with every breath. And I wonder if you notice how your mind wanders. And that's okay. That's what minds do. And if you notice that your mind wanders, just bring it back to your breath. Ever so gently, with kindness. Bringing it back to your breath or the point of your awareness. And every time it wanders, like the very first time, just bring it back. And every time you notice your mind wandering, it's actually a moment of awareness. It's your inner wisdom telling you that your mind has wandered. So bringing it back. And this is the whole point of meditation. Just keep allowing your mind to come back to the focus. Not to try to stop your mind, but to encourage your mind back to the meditation. Now bringing your awareness to your heart. That beautiful organ that's always working, always switched on. Keeping you alive through all the trauma and the pain. Through the love and the laughter. And just noticing your heart now. You might notice that it's beating. And how does that make you feel? You might not notice that it's beating. And how does that make you feel? Just be open to the experience, no judgment, just be kind. And just allowing yourself to come into the awareness of your heart. Just allowing yourself, a thought of yourself. Are you kind to yourself? What comes up when you hold yourself in the awareness of your heart, in the awareness of love? Are you kind to yourself? Do you judge yourself? You might notice yourself sitting opposite you, really close, and just looking at yourself in your mind's eye. Just allowing yourself to experience whatever it is that's coming up for you right now in this moment. And just holding yourself in tenderness, knowing that you are doing the best you can right now in your life. And just wishing yourself well. And just repeat these words gently, like a gentle, small pebble dropping into a pond, or a bee alighting on a flower, ever so gentle. May I be happy. And just really feel it in your heart. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I experience strength of mind and inner peace. May I experience the deepest love. And breathing in an awareness of this moment. And breathing out a gentle acknowledgement that you are doing the best you can. I forgive myself for not meeting my expectations. I forgive myself because I'm doing my best. And as you breathe in, just allowing the awareness of yourself to fade into your breath and bringing your awareness to your heart in general. And just bringing into your awareness a loved one. The first person that comes into your awareness. How do you feel about that person when you hold that person in your heart? Is there kindness? Is there love? Is there sadness? Is there joy? Just allowing this moment to be just as it is. And if any strong emotions come up, just allow them to come up. It's a very healing process. As you hold your loved one in your heart. And just wishing them well. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be at peace. May you experience the strength of mind. And may you experience the deepest love. And breathing in an awareness of this moment, ever so tender, ever so gentle with yourself. No need to judge yourself, no need to judge others in this moment. And breathing out with a gentle acknowledgement that they too are doing their best with what they have. They too have their challenges. They too want to be happy. And allowing that person to fade gently into the awareness of your breath. And refocusing on your heart space. And if at any time your mind becomes overwhelmed or distracted, just gently bringing it back to your breath as an anchor of this moment. And now bring into your awareness somebody neutral. Maybe this is someone you see in the shop every day, or in the street, or at the school, but you have no real feelings towards them anyway. You don't know them. And generally the first person that comes into your awareness is the right person for this process. What comes up when you hold that person in your heart space? And if you can't hold them in your heart, just sit them in front of you. What comes up is their kindness, is their judgment, just being gentle on yourself and just allowing this experience to be exactly as it is for you right now in this moment. And just know that they too have their story. You don't know what their background is like. You don't know what kind of day they're having. So just be kind and gentle and wish them well. Really deeply, authentically wish them well. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you experience a strength of mind and inner peace. May you experience the deepest love, knowing that they are doing the best they can. Breathing in an awareness of this moment. And breathing out an acknowledgement that they too have their story and they just want to be happy. They have their hopes and their dreams. They want to be loved, just like you, just like me. And allowing that person to fade into the background of your breath and bringing your awareness back to your heart and bring into your awareness somebody difficult, somebody who you're finding challenging right now. I wouldn't go too deep. I wouldn't go with anyone that's causing you real pain in this moment. Just because I'm not able to support you properly. But it's up to you. Maybe it's somebody that you're having challenges with. Maybe it's somebody that's pressing your buttons. Maybe it's just the person at the shop. Just bringing that person into your heart space. And if bringing that person into your heart space is too much, just hold them in your awareness in front of you. And just be open to how you feel about that person. What's coming up for you right now, right here, in this moment, when you have that person in your space? Is there judgment? Is there anger? Just allowing the experience to be just as it is. No judgment towards yourself. No harshness towards yourself. Just allowing it to be as it is. And just wishing that person well, if this feels right for you. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you experience a strength of mind and inner peace. And may you experience the deepest love. And if this is too challenging to hold this person and to express and radiate this love, just hold them in your space with a curiosity, with a neutrality. And just know that you are doing your best too. And they are. They're doing the best they can with the emotional resources they have. They too have their story. They just want to be happy just like you, just like me. They have their pain, their darkness, just like you, just like me. And just so do the best you can with wishing them well. And breathing in an awareness of this moment. And breathing out an acknowledgement that everyone is doing their best. And just breathing some deep breaths now as we bring all of you into the same space. You, your loved one, the neutral person and the difficult person, just bringing them all into your awareness, and just be curious to see how you feel now, if you feel any different. Just knowing that all of these people are doing their best. We all do our best. We all just want to be happy. We all want to be healthy. We all have our dreams and our hopes. We all have our darkness that drives our behaviours, the pain that drives our behaviours, and the love that drives our behaviours. Everybody experiences this. And so radiating this love out to a wider aspect now. Bring in your loved ones and your family, whoever comes into this space now, whoever comes into your mind's eye. Just allow them to experience the love and the kindness radiating from you now, radiating from your heart. Just wishing everybody well, wishing everybody happiness, good health, inner peace. That all of us have our difficulties. And radiating this love now even further out to your community, your local town, the people that you see around, the people that you know, the people that you don't know. Just really have this radiating compassion for everybody in the country, the politicians, all the people in the world. Radiating this love right out to the world now. May everybody be happy. May everybody be healthy. May everybody experience a strength of mind, an inner peace, love. Every human being on the planet wants to be loved. Even though they don't show it, deep down, it's because they want to feel loved. They want to be happy. Send out love and well-being to all the people that are suffering. The people that are suffering in poverty, the people that are suffering in abundance, the people that are sick, the people that are healthy. Send out wellness, good wishes and love to those who are loved and those who aren't loved. Send out love to all the angry people. Send out well-being to the people that are doing wrong in the world. Send out well-being to the people that are doing good in the world. And just really radiate that love out now. See if you can expand yourself above the earth. And just visualize the earth in front of you. The whole world. Is in crisis. Let's radiate love and compassion to every human being. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings experience strength of mind and inner peace, and may all beings experience the deepest love. And bringing that love back inwards now, all the way back, through the world, through the country, through your local communities, through your loved ones, right back into your heart now. And bring that love that you've radiated into your heart. And taking some really big, beautiful breaths. And sighing it out. Sighing it out. And bringing your awareness back into your body. You might want to have a little stretch, have a little movement, wriggle your toes, wriggle your hands. Taking one more deep breath in and sighing it out. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes.